How's it going, YouTube? This is Silky speaking. I hope you guys are well. Well, tomorrow is going to be my son's first day of school. He's kind of having a hard time getting to sleep. But don't worry, I'm sure I'll think of something. This video is called Stuck, like the title above. Oops, I'm sorry. I am still in the 160s, the late 160s, 169. But the point is, I just feel so stuck. Guppy, go to sleep. Don't make noise. Thank you. Good boy. I feel like I've hit in a stall. I can't say if it's a plateau or anything, but so far it seems to look like one. So, let me also add a few things. I've incorporated some more exercise into my life. Now, I also exercise at the gym for about 40 minutes. I'm trying to build my strength back again because I haven't done strenuous exercise in a long time due to personal reasons that I was going through. But now I'm getting back to work, and God willing, inshallah, I will stay with it. Sorry, got dizzy. Got dizzy. That's been happening a lot. I recently found out from a calorie calculator that I wasn't actually eating enough. I thought I was. I was writing everything down religiously. But when I analyzed and calculated all the things that I ate, it actually was less than 1,000. Meaning that the body was in a starvation mode. And basically all this time I thought I was eating too much when I was actually eating too little. So I'm trying to add a little bit more food back into my diet. But I still feel like I'm at a standstill, and it's really frustrating because I've gone through so much. I've done a lot and I've accomplished a lot of things, but the thing is, I noticed the smaller the numbers get, the slower the process is. When I started this process, the weight just almost comparatively rocketed off. But now it's going so slow that I've seen snails go faster or turtles go faster than this. It's so slow. So I'm going to do a plateau breaker. In this plateau breaker, I cannot, and the extra, yes. In this plateau breaker, I'm going to cut out starches, carbohydrates, and sugars, even though I don't really take sugar, or other things that I should not, other things that are forbidden for me, particularly cream coffee. But I can drink black coffee, and black coffee is cool. I've gotten used to it. And I drink a lot of water anyway, so I have no problems drinking water. I drink 90 ounces of water a day. I never had a problem with that. Also, before I forget, I have added soja. What Miss Diane ko balangi? No. Anyway, sorry about that. Like I was saying, I've incorporated a new exercise to my routine, hip-hop abs. I've mentioned it on my Facebook a bit ago. I'm going slowly, actually. This is going to be the third day that I'm going to do the hip-hop abs. It's for about half an hour. When I get stronger enough, I will go to like the part 2 video, and then the part 3 video. And then after that, I will graduate to, say, Taibo with Billy Blanks. I love Billy Blanks. He does a good job in his work, and I'm really impressed by it. I'm trying to change up my exercise and make it a bit more challenging. I still go on the treadmill and the elliptical, but I also add like aerobic dance and aerobic movement on the side because I want to burn as much calories as possible, because I remember last year I used to burn 700 calories per day. Well, first it was 400, and then it was 500, and then it would slowly get to 700. I think maybe it was 800 at one point. But when my treadmill broke down, after extreme usage, I had to put things on hold. And then mom had her surgery, then this happened, then that happened, then my divorce and my mediation. I had to literally put everything on hold. And then my CNA training came along, and my son had bad case of hives, and then my mom had a really bad leg. I had to put a lot of things on hold. I missed it, and Ramadan came, meaning I couldn't exercise no matter how hard I wanted to because I had no strength. So many things just came into my life and put everything on hold. Even though that is a normal part of life, but I want to be honest. I don't want to hide anything. So, with that being said, I'm not as strong as I was before. Well, actually, I take that back. I am stronger than I was before. Oh, because I did hip hop abs about 7 years ago or 6 years ago when I was like 19. But the thing was, I could not even do half a video. I couldn't do it. I just could not. I couldn't. I didn't have the strength. I was huffing and puffing and whining and crying like a little bitch. And then, now I'm 26 years old and I did the whole video without flaw. And I'm so proud of that. So, I'm saying that even though when I was younger I didn't have the strength, but I'm older now and I have the strength. And that made me feel very happy, which I think is an NSB in itself. Anyhow, as I was saying, I don't have the same. I haven't done everything with the same passion like I did a year ago due to circumstances. But I just want everyone to know that I'm back in the game. Well, I am more involved in the game. I am more determined to do the game. My beautiful son is going to go to school tomorrow, meaning that I don't have to worry about getting him a babysitter when I go to the gym, blah, 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 meaning I can go as long as I like and not have to worry about it, etc., etc. So that's good. Basically, it was always hard in the summer because of the boy and all that stuff. But when he was at school, it was not a difficulty. But coming back, this is why, and I'm not praising people, but this is why you see many people abandon their weight loss journeys or give up. They lose like a significant amount of weight in the beginning, but then when they see the results going so deathly turtle slow, they just give up and say, oh, what's the bloody point? But in spite of that, I'm not giving up. Come hell or high water, I have a purpose to do, I have a principle to follow, and I've got to follow with it. I have got to. I have to set an example for all my fellow WLS people, whether they be of the lap band, the gastric bypass, or without any sort of surgical assistance. I'm stuck. I'm really stuck. But I'm confident that one day, God willing, inshallah, I will get out of this rut that I'm in. I mean, it just stinks to be stuck at some place or to have a stall. I mean, it's just bloody frustrating. You do everything you're supposed to and still... But I always thought that the bravest person was the person that, in spite of seeing no change, well, from their naked eyes at least, seeing no change, the bravest person is the one that still continues to fight on no matter what the consequences of the results are. That is the bravest person. And I know I'm brave. I know that. Well, kindly, if you have any suggestions regarding how to get other suggestions getting unstuck or any sort of thing you wish to tell me, kindly leave me a message in the comment box below, and God willing, inshallah, see you soon. Bye.